You want Medicaid? Just fill these out. What is this? Work requirements. You only get Medicaid if you work. I do work. You can't work too much. What's too much? Well, if you make more than $27,000 a year, you don't qualify, which I know, it's not enough to live, but I don't make the rules. You do make the rules. Oh yeah. Well, better get to it. Those forms aren't gonna fill themselves out. I need to prove I worked 80 hours and every hour needs to be proven individually? How am I supposed to piece my life together like this every single month? Well, you only gotta do that if you're within a certain age group. Which age group? 19 to 65. What? Okay, I do contract jobs, so my hours are inconsistent. Too bad. Well, what if I work 85 hours this month, but I only get 75 hours of work the next month? You're out of luck. No averages. So if you can't complete the 80 hours, you're just gonna have to fill these out. More forms? Yep, more forms. Oh my God, why is this so confusing? That's the point. It's really hard to tell if I'm exempt or not, and I'm sure it's gonna be for anyone that's between jobs or self-employed or does gig work. Tell it to somebody who cares. What about my friends who are caregivers of children or pregnant? What about people with disabilities? Shouldn't they be exempt? Yeah, they're exempt. But they're gonna have to prove it to us. How? More paperwork, of course. Well, what about if they don't realize they're exempt or follow those steps? Yeah, that happens all the time. Hold on, I'm reading here that over 90% of Medicaid beneficiaries are already working or exempt. Did you know that? We did know that. But this is gonna make so many people lose benefits just because they can't jump over these bureaucratic hurdles. Yeah, probably like 7.7 million. Why would you wanna do that? Because we want to boost employment. Is there any evidence that work requirements do that? Nope. So you're just cutting Medicaid. Okay, it may seem like these are Medicaid cuts because so many people will be cut from Medicaid, but if you work, you're fine. Here are all my forms. You are not fine. Why not? Well, you need to verify your address and your income every 6 months, and you just missed the window. So you're cutting my Medicaid even though I work just because I didn't get my paperwork in on time? Wow, when you put it that way, I guess we are cutting Medicaid. Oh well, at least our donors are happy. Next!